Hey everyone, Casey Dimon here of Tax Sale Academy. Today we're talking about tax sales in the state of Alaska. Now, Alaska is a tax deed state. What happens here is that once taxes become delinquent, the county will place a county-held lien against the property. And then at least 1 year later, the county or the borough can foreclose that lien and the property is offered through tax sale to investors. Now, the minimum bids in Alaska, like many states, are based on the amount of past due taxes, penalties, and the interest owed on that parcel. If you're looking to invest in Alaska, my suggestion is to locate and contact the specific county, city, or borough that you're interested in and going to them directly for the information. A lot of these counties will post the information and their property listings online. Some will require a nominal fee for paper copies or bid packets. Others, you can just have them fax it to you or email it to you. It really just depends on how they operate because it is their choice in the state of Alaska. The bidding process now is a sealed bid auction followed by an outcry auction. What this means is that bids are initially sent in prior to the auction date. Some cities and some counties might even require these bids to be hand delivered by you, the investor, or by your agent. Now, these bids will also typically require a 25% deposit to be submitted at the time you submit the bid. And then on the day of the auction, they unseal and they open all these bids and they award that property to the highest bidder. If there's no bids on that property, if nobody had bid ahead of time, the property is then offered at an outcry auction, which is simply a live auction. What happens is you must register to bid at this outcry auction. You might even be required to pay a fee ahead of time in order to participate in the outcry auction. And then, of course, it's just auctioned off to the highest bidder. If nobody bids on the piece of property, then the property becomes available OTC or over the counter on a first come and first serve basis. Now, the dates of the tax sales in Alaska do vary based on the county and the borough's preferences, so be sure to check with the area that you're interested in for the specific dates. And for more information, contact the county known as the land management or the real estate department in the area that you're interested in. A simple Google search can find this. And if you want to read all the laws and the state statutes in Alaska, you can simply Google Alaska Statutes 29.45 and search for Section 320, which is where Alaska tax foreclosure laws begins, and it explains it all to you. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, folks. For more information about other states, head on over to taxsaleacademy.com. Have a great day. Bye-bye.